So we got the full face reveal of Uncle Howdy tonight on SmackDown. You may have noticed the lips didn't move. That's because this is an entire full frontal face mask. Interesting. I thought that was really cool because last week I thought it was just the cheeks, the way it looked. But nope, it's an entire mask. Notice he seems to be wearing one very strange contact. He kept saying the words, "Your Uncle Howdy." And I thought that was interesting because that refers to him being Bray's Uncle Howdy. But what if he means your Uncle Howdy as in you are Uncle Howdy? Is that possible? I don't know, man. We're trying to work out who Uncle Howdy actually is. There's multiple different theories. We're going to obviously explore a few of them in this video. But that would assume that Bray himself is actually Uncle Howdy, which could mean split personality. Possibly. A lot of people have referenced that and thought that in the past, so it's possible. Notice, though, this. This is what a lot of people are focused on. Just to the right, you clearly see Uncle Howdy wearing an earring. Very prominent. They wanted you to see it. People are excited because Bo Dallas has worn that exact earring. Bray's real-life brother, Taylor Rotunda. Is Bo Dallas coming back? Is Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy? It would make sense that Uncle Howdy was crying the entire time during this promo because maybe he's scared of what he's about to do to Bray. It's his brother after all, right? There was also a QR code that took you to this. Liar, 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 liar. Bray's eyes crossed out just like you'd see in the Firefly Funhouse after the Fiend's victims fell to him. Cool, man. Are they referencing that? Now, I like this as well. In the source code of the QR code was I see you. Multiple times. No idea how many times they did it. Probably about 50 is my guess. Tell me in the comments below if you counted it. White Rabbit, though, pointed out on Twitter, liar was written 29 times. Survivor Series is in 29 days. And he's correct. I counted them. They were very hard to count because of the way they're spaced out. But there's 29 liars. Now, this was the URL of the QR code. This is really, really cool. The end word numbers letters takes you on Google to Nirvana, the man who sold the world. Now, this was interesting to me because we have had a Nirvana song referenced in the past. This, however, is because that is the URL of the Nirvana video, the man who sold the world. Literally, there it is, black and white on your screen. You copy the link, you share it to your friends, that's the URL they get. There's also this hidden behind one of the words, liar. This is just right of Bray Wyatt's head. You can clearly see OH32 when you Google that. You get a state route in Ohio. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that could be reference to Bray's meet and greet that he's actually doing in Ohio in November. That's possible. Definitely possible. A lot of people also wonder if it's Cody Rhodes, because one of the words in it is Rhodes. It's also known as that name. Possible, but I don't think so. I think this is John 8:32, which you can't have any clarification on, but that would be a Bible verse. We know Bray does that with saying, "Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." That means our truth behind this whole thing, mastermind genius, our truth to lead the cult of Wyndham. God knows what it's going to be called. Wyndham 6, Wyatt 6, who knows? But the real reason I give this all the credence I give it is because you talk about truth and you talk about liars. That is really, really interesting. We also saw this image, multiple different ways of another mask. Someone behind it, no idea who that is, FYI. But it's a Court of Owls mask from Batman. We've spoken about this before. We know Vincent and Dutch have teased the owls on Twitter multiple times. Are we getting that Court of Owls faction? Is that the Wyatt 6? People saying this could be stock footage. It could be. But the fact they keep showing you different versions of it, I think it means something. Now, we keep seeing this as well. The Bray Wyatt logo with the yellow circle. And people keep asking me why. This is the normal one with red. What is the significance of doing it in yellow? I think it's the inverted image. I think if you invert this image and get it back to the original, it shows you how to invert the other images so you get what the actual true hidden meaning of them is. That's my guess. But there was something I found while looking through the screenshots from this week's SmackDown that maybe throws that theory out the window. Maybe this is Bray Wyatt's logo, and maybe this is Uncle Howdy's logo. Now, this was a random theory, but look at this screenshot I took. Is that a yellow circle on Uncle Howdy's hat? If it is, could Uncle Howdy be an inverted personality of Bray Wyatt? Possibly. Now, Uncle Howdy also made reference tonight to the Fiend. Yes, it does look like the Fiend we saw at Extreme Rules. No idea if that means if the Fiend is coming back or not. There were some dirt sheet reports they might rip up a Fiend mask. But does Uncle Howdy want the Fiend back? He did mention, like, you took him away. Why would he care? I don't know. I honestly don't know. With Bray talking about not having a mask, with the references that he might tear one, or someone might tear one up, could it be Bray who tears one up to prove he's not in a mask anymore? Next week could be very significant for that information. I just love how WWE give us so much, but so many new questions at the same time. Honestly, it's great. I'm going to hazard a guess that it was actually Bray in that mask. And if it is, does that mean we don't get a Wyatt 6 faction? I'm not sure. Let me know, as you always do, your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like the video, share the video, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Peace!